Coming up next, the Hawks taking on the Celtics. For the Hawks, as we close out the first half of the season, they rank 10th in the East, looking to rally and improve that position going forward. Celtics, Hawks. We'll be right back on 2K Sports.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just...
Stretch 6, huh? I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Roman the paint. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Crafty move. And stolen by Hunter. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Sweet move. Herter, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Kicks to Horford. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Herter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Atlanta now. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, he had 18 points and taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Brown finds Williams. On the wing, Brown. Outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Pass to Hunter. Collins, a screen on Brown. Here's the pass to Collins. And here's Young from the arc. He can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Tatum. Smart on the wing. Tatum down low. Defended by Young. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here is Young, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Lob pass to Capella, and stolen by Tatum. Smart kicks to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 6.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Brown out there with Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
Pritchard passes the ball. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. Out to White. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 6. Williams passes to Wright. Feeds to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Uncovered. That one good for 2.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Brown wide open. He fired. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Williams against White. Williams gets the bucket.
A small frame, but big game. Lou Williams in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 4.
Thanks. They should win most of these games, Ernie. They're playing great. The guys are connected. Everything's been in sync. As long as you don't play down to your opponent.
And now a look at how that first half went for the Celtics. They're in a close one.
They're running a smooth.
And that is our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot from 12. Good work defensively by Horford. And the Celtics with possession here. There's Brown with the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Young left side for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Over to the wing. Outside, Horford. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Collins in the post. Guarded by Smart. Collins, good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And let the big man eat.
It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Kevin Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. Back to Tice. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Williams gets the bucket.
The ability to convert with bodies around you so significant. Lou Williams.
They need this. Collins grabs the miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Tatum. The kick out to Young. Shoots over White. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call a court dish.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got White. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Smart into the point. Tatum no good. The Hawks leading. Pass to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's off from 3-point range. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Got that bucket in no time at all.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Here's White. Boston again missing. Atlanta leading by 4. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Smart misses. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Collins wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williams sets a screen for Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young against Smart. Lets it go from 11. Collins, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
The kick out to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Williams passes to Smart. Now here's Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the game. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there. Really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Young's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Horford kicks to Brown. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Horford. He dishes it to Brown. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside, right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Hawks call timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Spend your Celtics dancer. All right, fans, stand up and get on. Hang on to the floor for the Hawks. Kevin Herter.
On its way from Young for 2. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now here's Williams, all fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Smart is out there with White. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 4 spot.
If you need a bucket under big-time pressure, Lou Williams is your guy.
White dishes to Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford has a wide open look, and again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Williams against Smart, 13 feet away. The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And here's Tatum for 3. The Hawks trailing. Now Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. 56 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Hunter against Tatum. Back to White. Right side Tatum. White finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. A three. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. In the corner. Herder with it. Hunter, no one around him. Cans the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. And Trae Young subbed in for Lou Williams.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Tatum against Hunter. Pass to White. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here is the Celtics bencher.
Capella with it. Here's Young. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to... And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Horford the pass to Bryant. Back to Horford. Latrey. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hunter kicks to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Horford finds Brown. Smart on the wing. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. And too long on the shot. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. Collins, a screen on Smart. Passes it to Herder. Bobbed up there for Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Smart passes to Horford. Celtics passing it around. From downtown. Rebounded by Capella. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Williams, that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Atlanta now. It's a 5-point game. Collins up top, guarded by Horford. Collins dishes to Young. There's the feed to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Connects from downtown.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that, he's going to bury you.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Stolen by Collins. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. at the line for the Hawks.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A mid-first-round draft pick, Collins continues to make the teams that passed on him regret that decision.
Celtics dancers. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Smart kicks to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.